Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff! Martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
What's up, folks? I got my vitamin C and my protein mix going on today. Boy, this fat camp, it's been fun. Actually, I've been enjoying doing it. My wife has reluctantly supported me in doing it, although she finds it stupid that I have to sleep in the treehouse to avoid the temptation of eating. But man, you don't understand. You've had like 1,200 calories for the day. And my BMR, if I just stood there all day, is like 1,800 calories plus the workout. By the end of the night, after my 2 or 3 chicken tenders and veggies, I am ravenous. And I'm fine with that. I can handle it. It's no problem. It just kind of fades into the back of my mind until I catch a whiff of whatever Chicago is cooking, which is reliably carb intense and fat intense, like a shepherd's pie she had the other night. Oh, it was so good. And what did I do? I got a small saucer and I just put 1 serving on there and I ate it. Then when I took my plate to the kitchen to clean it, I noticed the shepherd's pie was not an exact square. There was an extra little divot sticking out. I said, I'll just clean up that divot, that's all. Put that on my plate, ate it. Then I noticed that Soren hadn't eaten his, so I went ahead and ate that. And dude, by the end of the night, I was just noshing some shepherd pie. And after it's all over, I'm laying there in bed and thinking, you just ate your workout. You crawled across the mat doing these floor drags. You did your belt curls. Good for you. Then you ate it. So that has been successful, however. The underlying problem with food addiction is not cured. However, I am avoiding the symptoms of my condition by just not being there to smell the food. What I'll do after this week, I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to up my discipline somehow. Anyway, I started the week, it's really amazing, at 212. Monday I was 212. I'm like, what? But it was a weekend of debauchery. I'm through the kitchen all the time, and every time I go through there, I have a little bite of whatever the kids are eating, and it adds up, dude. However, by Monday night, I weighed in 212, right? Monday morning. By Monday night, I was like 206. How do you do that? How do you lose 6 pounds in one day? Yesterday, I was all the way down to 203.25. So this morning, I weighed in at about, what was it? I just weighed a while ago. It was like 205 and change. And historically, for some reason, most people weigh less in the morning. I weigh more in the morning. I don't know what gives, but I'll sometimes I lose 2 pounds during our early morning workout. And I guess that's water weight. I don't know. Even though I'm banging water, I snarf water before the workout. You guys see me sipping it during the workout. But still, and then historically, I've also lost weight throughout the day. Even after lunch, I lose a little bit of weight. And then after the workout classes, the 4 and 5 o'clock classes, that's when I weigh the least. So I don't know what gives. And I drink like a gallon of water a day. And I suspect some of it's got to be water weight loss and fluctuation. Anyway, it's funny how my body willingly went in one day from 212 to 206. And then it's like, it just does not want to give up and get below 200. But it's going to happen. It is going to happen. And the way that starts, hi, Julia. How are you doing? So good to see you this morning. It is okay. You're here well on time to get started, sister. All you guys know our Tai Chi / Aikido Undo exercises. So let's start with a little Kokyunage / stroking the wild horse's mane. And I always start from over there, don't I? I'm going to start over here just for variety. And I see that my blue tape is showing. What can I do? There we go. Oh, look at that. No more blue tape. Ah! The phone number is showing. That's not supposed to be showing either. There. Oh, perfection. Look at that picture. Here we go. Up, down, push, kokunage. Back. Up, down, push, kokunage. Back and low. Up, down, push. Back. Up, down, push. Back. Up, down, push. Back. Up, down, push. Back. Up, down, push. Turn. Up, down, push. All righty. And I always start from over here, don't I? Just for variety, I'm going to start over here with some Aiki Undo. This time our head stays low. There's no up to this one, just stays low. So we're through, nice and low. Push. And push. Dive in the water. 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 Cool. And then Udafuri Undo. So here we go. High block, catch it, follow through on the elbow. Big circles. All right. And you know what I just noticed? I always start over here and end over here. But like an old dray horse, I started over here and my subconscious got me to end over here where I'm used to ending. So it goes for variety. So now let's start with Sayu Undo, and I'll try to remember to end over here since I started over here. This one, remember, 2 breathing cycles, and you have a little up, down, and you have some twist in this one. So remember your twisting action and your up and down action. So here we go. The ocean wave rolls. It crashes. We twist. All right. Felt something tweaking in the left side of my back, so let's stretch out a little bit. I'll start with this side. Gentle little stretch. Don't set the world on fire just yet, especially if you just got up and you haven't had your vitamin C. Good. On the other side. Good. Shake them out a little bit. Then let's do some backwards leg raises. Remember, this is your down position, right? And you go up from here. 2 little pumps on each count. 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbow straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. And put that leg out in front and stretch it out. Oh, that stretch feels good on the back. All right. Other leg. Here we go. And 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3. Elbow straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. And 1, 2, elbow straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Hold it up. And put that leg out front. Stretch it good. Dead pigeon pose. Very good. My temptation is to go ahead and knock out those push-ups while we're down there. Let's warm up the shoulders a little bit first. I'm going to go Larry forward today. You guys go with whatever feels right to you, and let's warm up those shoulders. Slowly at first. A little faster. And then backwards, nice and slow. Faster. And then both directions. Faster. And then the other both directions. Slowly. Faster. Good. Let's crank them out a little bit. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now let's try those stretches one more time. Let's start with the opposite leg. Stretch it out. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. But we'll see how Larry does in a minute. Old Ralphie seems to be fine. And switch feet. Much better. All right, let's do some crunchies while we're down here. So I recommend if you have a belt on, slide it down to your butt. Make sure your fingers are touching your heels. Then move them just out of reach like that. Now we're going to sit up and touch the fronts of our ankles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 to go on 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. All right, let's turn those belts to the side and stretch it out a little. Now I think we're ready to try for our first push-offs. So here we go. And 1. Straightening my body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 to go on 1, 2. All right. So we got a big 30 knocked out of the way. Woo! I must admit, this is not vitamin DC. This is straight up vitamin C. I'm going for 2 cups today. Is there more or new Tai Chi? We can do the Shuju form. And yes, there's a whole 24-point animal form. Since you've requested that, Edward, I will brush up on it. Come in here and show it to you guys one morning. But I'm going to need to brush up on it. It's kind of more of the same. You do some cool stuff like strumming the lute. And you guys might recognize this from class. Somebody punches and you bring the punch towards you. And I always tell you to do your hands like you're bicycling backwards. And you parry. And you parry. And you parry. 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 That Tai Chi stuff actually has self-defense applications. It is not just an exercise for old ladies in the park. No way. It's a great way to practice. I found that it really instills your general motion habits, like the whole bicycle thing. You might wonder, why does Jeff have that? So why is he able to do it so easily? Well, because I used to do that 24-point animal form every morning, dude. So it's like part of me. And when you practice something slow like that, consistently, you really develop the muscle memory, which was the whole idea behind Tai Chi, is the muscle memory for fundamental moves. Let's see, what can we do now? How about some horse dance techniques? Now, the exercise is only as effective as you make it. So if you got your legs straight like this, Don't go telling people, Master Jeff's morning workout sucks. I didn't even feel anything. Well, that's because you didn't do Master Jeff's morning workout. You did the slacker version, which is not sanctioned by Master Jeff. So we're going to bend our knees. Notice my head is right even with that smaller circle back there in the logo, right? My forehead's about even there. So let's do some down blocks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down block punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outside blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outside block punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Paddle. Schultz. I couldn't help but notice, to my credit, that my head, compared with the logo back there, started about here. By the end of these drills, I was here. I got lower. I didn't just maintain here. I gradually dropped to there. Because, as I told you yesterday, but I don't think everybody was here, way back when Master Wacerza used to torture us with horse stance techniques, I was like a green belt. And I saw people gradually straightening their legs as the drills continued. And I thought, I don't want to be one of those people. I want to be one of the ones like Master Wacerza, who keeps my knees bent the whole time. So I vowed right then, whenever I started feeling some burn in my quads, I'd go that much lower. Start feeling burns again, that much lower. Burning again, that much lower. And guess what? Pretty soon, my quads stopped sending those burn signals to the brain. I think it got the idea, look, dude, if we send the burn signal up there, he's just going to make us go lower. So shut up about the burn. And I still do that to this day. Is there new? Okay, I already got that one. All right. What do we do now? Some more push-ups or belt curls? I'm going to go for belt curls. And I've been starting a lot over here because I always start over here. But now this seems to be my usual. So I'm going to start here again today. I'll have to somehow figure out what I'm doing when. And as usual, I am going to start with the M formation of my belt. And I'm going to use my right leg for resistance. Balance on my left. And with my knees bent, I've got a decent extension there. Yeah, that's good. All right, and I'm going to keep my back straight. I'm not going to bend over like this. And I'm not going to allow my elbows to go back like this. Keep them right there, even with my hip bones. So those are the things I'm watching. Julia, no! All right, see you later, girl. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, adding a little more pressure now, 6, 7, stretch that belt, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! See, this is another way to have perceived weight loss. Everybody sees me in my belt and goes, wow, Master Jeff, your belt is getting longer, which must mean you're losing some weight. Yeah. All right. So now instead of M formation, I'll flip it over into whatever you call this thing. Paperclip formation. And turn your wrists over like so. Now I'm going to balance on my right resist with my left. Check my back. Make sure it's straight. Don't let my arms go back. I'm keeping them right at my hips. Checking that my hands are even. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn up the heat. 6. Stretch that belt. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Oh boy, that is always a good one for me. You guys tell a difference from when we first started? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, now I think we can do some more push-ups, although I felt that in my pecs a little too. How about you guys? I wonder why that is. Maybe it's from trying to keep the elbows forward like that. Maybe that's using the pecs, to drive the elbows forward. Whatever the case, we'll deal with it. Let's knock out another 30. Oh, belt to the side. All right. Here we go. And hana. Do, set, net. Tasi, yas, ilga. You do, hop, you, and do. Do, set, net, tasi, yas, ilga. You do, hop, you, and set. Do, set, net, tacit, yacid, ilgab, you do, a hop, you to the grow on. 1, 2. Woo, I was experiencing some trembling there at the end. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. I hope not. I like to maintain the illusion of toughness. Oh, I think it's about time for a little protein break. That stuff does taste good. I got the salt and caramel flavored. I love salt and caramel. All right, this shirt needs a little stretching out. So let's do some drags, baby. Now, I always start from over there, don't I? So for variety, I'm gonna start from over there. Of course, belts to the side or behind you so we can drag that tummy right along the mat. And remember, if you're on a tile floor, linoleum floor, whatever, you can add resistance. But when you pull back, instead of dragging, you can come up like this. You can push yourself back. Come up, push yourself back. I'll get out the table again one day to illustrate that. But if you have a high resistance floor like carpeting, or especially these mats, dragging along the floor is super sufficient challenge for me. All right. So let's start here. We are in the desert, crawling for water. Here we go. And 1. Woo! It burns the top of my feet sometimes. All right, here we go. Back. Man, is my t-shirt longer? Let's get this back where she belongs. Oh, yeah, baby. Definitely felt that. I don't know about you guys. These things right here, man, whew, right there, it's, gonna be burning, bro. All right, that calls for some more vitamin C. Whoa, okay. Let's give our arms a break with a little bit of no hands. Basic one. You hear that, Miss Jusino? No hands. We'll keep our hands in fighting position. And as a replacement for each technique, we will kick. So if you don't get it, just follow along. I've never done it before either. I'm just shooting from the hip here. All right. To me. And Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss it. And then 1, 2, 3. Up. And Hana. Do. Set. Net. Hana. And then 1, 2, 3. Up. And Hana. Do. Set. Net. Paddle. Woo. Show. All right. How'd you guys do? It's kind of fun, right? Because sometimes you run into front leg front kicks. Like the very first move, right? We turn our left leg's in front, but we have to kick with it. Then we do the old familiar back leg kick. Then when we turn, front leg, and then back leg kick. We turn, front leg. So it would probably be good to do this left-handed. So good luck, Miss Jusino. Follow Edward. We're doing basic one, left-handed, no hand techniques, only kicks. So to me, and 1, 2, 3, 4, Hana, and then 1, 2, and 3, Hana, do, set, net, Hana, and then 1, 2, 3, Kia, Hana, do, set, net, paddle, show. There we go. How did you fare, Miss Jusino? I hope you did okay. Quarantine is over. For me, it's not. What is up with this greeting every day, Jordan? What happened to quarantine? Yeah, why was there a quarantine? Think we should go ahead. Let's see, what do we got? We got 40 to go. Let's do 20 and 20. And what do we do? 2, 4. Let's do 20 with 2 to grow on. Here we go. Oh, belt to the side. 20. Anybody can knock out 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 to go on. 1, 2. Oh yeah, baby. See, piece of cake, cake and pie. Piece of cake, easy as pie. Too bad you guys don't have protein supplement. Goody. Salt and caramel and good old H2O, the best. Down it, folks. See, I got my clear bottle too. What do we have left? Have I forgotten anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I did forget our Tai Chi cool down yesterday, so I will remember that. Anybody? Something I'm forgetting? We did our drags. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do a few rockers, just for those hamstrings. Since this is Taekwondo people we're talking here, you want to keep those hamstrings in shape, keep them warm, keep them stretched. So let's do some rockers, baby. I always sit this way, don't I? Today I will sit this way just for variety. Remember, don't let your body trick you into transferring the load from your hamstrings back to your arms. It won't help anyway. You'll just get Charlie horses in your triceps. So we're sitting nice and sharp. We got this leg out. We got this leg on top. Very important, we have our knee bent just a little. And we never go lower than this. We don't go here. This is our lowest point. Here we go. 1, snatch it up. Back. 2. Slow. 3. 4. 5. Do not let that butt touch. 6. 7. 8. Slowly down. 9. And 10. And hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Relax your knee. Good. Switch hands. I don't know about you guys, but my lats are singing from them floor drags, bro. All right. Uh-oh. I got my place all wet with sweat. All right. Here we go. Hand set, bent knee, up, and snatch it. 1. 2. 3. 4. Do not let that knee hyperextend. 5. 6. 7. Also, don't let yourself shrug. If you shrug, your butt will touch. Keep your shoulders down. 8. Don't shrug. 9. And 10. And hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Rest. Relax your knee. Good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Now, whatever knee you did first, whatever leg you worked first, let's stretch it out one last time. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lot looser, dog. It's a lot looser. That's my left side that's notoriously tight. Look at that. Remember, you can roll around your hamstring. Singular is actually hamstrings, plural. Layers of little ropes of muscles. And then switch. Stretch it out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, baby. I don't know about you guys, but that is well loosened for me. Oh, yeah. Very nice. And right there's a little sweet spot. I feel like needs stretching more than the rest. Give that some loving. And then I'll stretch the rest just so they know I still love them. And relax. The thing is, we still owe 20 push-ups. And let's see, we did 2 to go on, 2 to go on, 2 to go on. That's 2, 4, 6. If we do 2 to grow on this time, that'll be 8. So let's go with 4 to grow on. Hey, that is 2 twacks. So, Jubilee, you might have to tell your mom what a twack is. It's a 12-pack, Miss Tanette. Instead of a 12-pack, me and the boys used to say, let's go pick us up a twack. So, dude, we're going to have us a twack right now. 2 twacks. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack. I'm still thirsty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So that is 110 push-ups today. Yeah, I feel good about myself. I don't know about you guys. And I'm getting me some more vitamin C, bro. And a little slurp of salt caramel. Finishing off with some plain old agua. Okay, let's cool down with a little bit of shuju. And I always need to start from this side because that's the way the form moves. It always goes to your left first. And just so you guys will know it, let's go over the ready position real quick. Abs are not singing. What? That means you're getting tough, girl. Whose abs are not singing? Would that be Miss Tanette or would that be Juby? That's pretty cool. Sing abs. Okay, good. All right, so check it out. The ready position for Shuju. Your feet are like this. Come up, straight back down, right? So here are your hands. As you can see from my wedding band, left hand's in front, right? So you're starting at attention. Chumbi, left knee up, like this. And there's my left hand in front. So it starts off on the bottom. Feet together, left hand on the bottom. And then you bring them in and push them out. This is a sign of giving. This is a 4th degree form, a master's form. And so every move ends with your palm out. You're giving, giving. If you hadn't gotten the idea of giving and realized the incredible power behind the virtue of giving, you should not be a master. And if you have absorbed that by that time in your Taekwondo career, then you will adapt just fine and you'll be very happy as a master. I am. I love serving you guys. I love seeing you progress. I still get excited when some newbie gets his white belt. At the end of the form, however, you end, where do you end? Here. So at the end of the form, you bring your right up and the right's on the bottom, and look, the left is on the top and it's coming toward me. Then my hands turn out in the opposite position. So we started like this, right hand on top. We ended it like this, left hand on top, like that. And the reason is, as a master, you cannot sit on your laurels. If you care about your students, you will keep feeding yourself the nutrients of Taekwondo practice and of good living in general. Just like with your kids, you can't say, Jubilee, don't smoke. That's not going to work very well. And if you say, Jubilee, you need to eat right, birthday cake, not going to work very well. So you have to keep feeding yourself, disciplining yourself, practicing yourself. That's what the very last move of this form represents, like that. So Rechumi, left hand on the bottom, right hand on top, giving. At the end, right hand on the bottom, left hand on the top, giving to yourself, holding yourself accountable, continuing to practice. Okay, we'll get to the back to ready later on when we learn the whole form. All right. So now you know the ready position. Chumi. Then left leg and right hand come up together. And Kokyunage. Aiki Undo. Sayu Undo. Udafuri Undo. And again. All right, there was an adapted back to ready. So how'd you guys fare this morning? I see we only have 2 watchers left. Who would that be? I'm betting the Juicinos and the Rosellos, because I know Julia is gone, and I don't know whether Jordan stuck around or not. Whatever the case, it is time for me to switch hats from Master Jeff Sweat Guy to Master Jeff behind the computer, testing out new theories for schedules for the next coming week. As soon as the government lets us make contact, we're going to do some sparring. And Ms. Tanette, I actually gave you a test run to your idea of family member sparring the other day. Excelente. I noticed, that most people have either a brother, daughter or son, mother, father, whatever, in class, which is really kind of amazing. That's cool. So Luna was by herself, Mr. Miguel was by himself, and Mr. Dano was by himself. And they simply stood 6 feet apart and tried the techniques using visualization. Everybody else, like 20 other people, paired into 10 pairs. It was really awesome. The Vacas Gomez's, the Leon brothers, the Wade kids. Who else was here? Several other families. So it was really cool. I like your idea. And I even ran it by Lucas, Lucas Iglesias. I call Lucas with a K. His mom was there, and she even volunteered. Hey, well, can I be my son's sparring partner? Of course. So I am going to put that in the next email, Ms. Tanet, and thank you for that suggestion. All right, guys. It's time for me to stop delaying and get back to the vegetables of dojo ownership, the business. So that means I am out of here.
This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques during live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, charged, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, acute mandibular dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising or bleeding, tear, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.